Namaste and welcome to Sattva. In our last episode, we explored Vikalpa, the play of imagination, where the mind creates stories that feel real but have no true substance. Today, we move forward from the world of imagination to another subtle movement of the mind called Nidra or sleep. You may wonder, how can sleep be a vritti, a mental modification? Isn't sleep just rest? Let's explore this together through our ongoing journey in the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali. With the light of Lord Krishna's wisdom, we will understand the vritti through the experience of Arjuna on the battlefield of Kurukshetra. The mind never truly rests. Even when it appears quiet, it moves in a subtle pace, dreaming, remembering, or sleeping into absence. Sage Patanjali says, Abhava pratyaya alambana vrittir nitra. Sleep is the mental modification based on the experience of absence, the absence of awareness, of knowledge, of engagement. Imagine Arjuna on the battlefield of Kurukshetra. The war drum have sounded, the armies stand ready, but Arjuna's mind has gone blank. His bow, Gandiva, slips from his hand. His body trembles. His vision fades. He was awake, yet unaware. Present, yet absent. This is not laziness or weakness. It is the sleep of consciousness. A deep tamas covers the chitta, a dullness where awareness slips and clarity is lost. This is exactly what Sage Patanjali points to as Nidra Vritti. The mind holds on emptiness, abhava, where awareness is withdrawn. It's not that the mind stops, rather, it functions without light, like a lamp still burning inside a covered pot. The flame exists, but no light is seen. It's not just the deep sleep at night, it also those moments in daily life when the mind shuts down, losing alertness. Here, Arjuna, too, in that moment, standing in the greatest Dharma Yuddha, yet unable to see the truth. And then comes Lord Krishna, his divine chariot, his inner light. With a gentle compassion, Krishna asks Arjuna, "O my dear Arjuna, how has this delusion come upon you? It's not benefiting of you, and it does not lead to higher good." This shloka mentioned in the Bhagavad Gita, chapter number 2, verse 2. Here, Krishna does not judge Arjuna. He awakens his sleeping clarity. He calls him back from the sleep of confusion to the wakefulness of the awareness. Each verse of the Bhagavad Gita becomes a reminder. Wake up. Remember who you are. We too fall into this subtle nidra in our daily lives. When enthusiasm fades, when direction feels lost, when we move through the day without true awareness, the mind slips into a waking sleep. A simple day to day example I am giving you. Think of those moments of mindless scrolling. You open your phone just for 2 minutes and suddenly half an hour has disappeared. You didn't really think, you didn't really feel. You were there but not present. That dull, unawake state is a form of nidra vritti. We scroll, we react, we compare and delay, caught in the illusion that we have no time when is we have simply drifted away from awareness. This is the modern nidra vritti, being awake in the body but asleep in consciousness. Yoga here calls us to raise from that inner sleep, to bring sattva, the light, the clarity into the mind. When awareness awakens, energy returns and the action flows effortlessly. Like Arjuna lifting his Gandiva again, such that we too can lift our own, the bow of courage, purpose, and the conscious action, ready to face the life's duty with steadiness and the grace. This was today's reflection from the Yoga Sutra 1.10. Here, Sage Patanjali reminds us that even sleep is a movement of the mind, a veil of awareness that can visit us in a rest or even a waking life. So, next time when you notice yourself feeling dull, low, or unmotivated, pause and check in. Ask yourself, am I overthinking? Am I stuck in pessimistic thoughts? Take a deep breath in. Don't let the mind pull you into that loop. Gently take a charge of it. I am Arpita, and I am grateful you joined me in exploring this meeting of Sage Patanjali's wisdom and the battlefield of Kurukshetra. Until next time, stay awake to your truth, stay aware of your light, and let consciousness be your guide. Namaste.